We actually migrated from Polygon to Solana, which is our new home. The biggest value prop is connectivity as a service. We all need connectivity. We're almost at the point in the world, connectivity is a right. Hi, Chris Banks, originally from New York and have lived all over the United States. XNET Mobile is a wireless decentralized network and was founded to help the carriers deal with the data demands of modern devices via Wi-Fi offload through our access points. It is first Breakpoint, woohoo! Solana is the home for community, in my opinion. Obviously, its capability of TPS and bringing finance on chain. So we actually migrated from Polygon to Solana, which is our new home. So we're very pleased. The fact that everyone now is a data hog with mini computers in their pocket, refreshing TikTok and Instagram, and we're here at Breakpoint, and we know you've got 5 bars on your phone, but that video won't load because the network doesn't have the capacity. So this is a way to relieve strain on the network and still deliver quality of service to the end user with their mobile devices. I'm part of the XNET Foundation, and we have XNET Mobile, the operating company, which is very telecom focused. Our CEO, James Child, is a Spectrum consultant and has been in the telecom industry for a very long time, along with our other founders. Our community is pretty diverse, but we are United States based for our deployments. So, most of the people are in the States. We have independent deployers. We partner with managed service providers and internet service providers as well. So we have everything from, very network focused, IT kind of wireless network professionals to people who are just beginning to learn and understand DeepIn and their ability to create passive revenue streams. The announcement that's coming in Q1. But overall, I think the fact that with wireless and Wi-Fi offload is that the total addressable market is massive, and we really have demand side on lock. And that is very hard to come by, because the carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile can't supply that with the infrastructure that's already there for their subscribers. So we provide real world utility. We reward our deployers for real data offloaded on their devices. And it's physical, it's tangible, and people can understand exactly what the XNET network does, but it happens automatically with your phone in your pocket. So it's seamless, it's secure, you don't even know you're on our network, and your phone is back there refreshing your Insta Reels, and you're good to go. We really do focus on Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7, and we just announced a big partnership with Cambium, which is a publicly traded company who manufactures wireless access points that are all enterprise grade. They have infrastructure deployed all over the United States, and this is going to allow anybody with Cambium access points to push a button and onboard XNET and be able to utilize our network. First step, we have a wonderful entry point of our Alta Labs EP6. It's about a $230 access point for small businesses, for cafes, for small restaurants and bars. And these proprietors can offset their regular cost of their internet by deploying the DeepIn device and being able to create a passive revenue stream via that. Keep going. The biggest value prop is connectivity as a service. We all need connectivity. We're almost at the point in the world, connectivity is a right, and it's pretty much impossible to exist. And to be able for us to cross borders and get to developing world countries where their network infrastructure is so poor, and that's where we're going to see some real effect in the world to bridge the gap and supply connectivity to those people who don't always have access to it. Well, as I said, the end user has no idea they're on the XNET network. Their phone just works, and that's what we all want. It just works. But as far as people to work with the project and the deployers, somebody who is interested in, obviously making passive revenue, building something that brings value to everybody, from the proprietor where it's deployed, to the major carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile, to the end user with their device in their pocket, and our deployers who are deploying the network. It is a win-win-win-win situation. XNETmobile.com is where you can find us. Also, if you'd like to find out more and interact with our deployer community on Discord, discord.gg/XNET. Come on in, look for me. I'm Chase as my Web3 name. I'll be happy to welcome you in and educate you on what exactly we do at XNET Mobile. The people, man. I mean, it's so amazing to come to these events and meet people that you've known online for years, and to put that there, because at the end of the day, we all do really need human interaction. If we're stuck behind our devices, our laptops and our phones all day long, your connection to the world is not there. And these events bring people together. The networking is one of the most powerful things in this industry, and can open so many doors for you, from content creators to DeepIn builders to developers and engineers, and even meme coin traders. We love them too. So happy to have everyone in the same space, and super excited for Breakpoint. Shout out Carrier One, who's also building a decentralized network on another blockchain, but they're doing great things themselves. And I'd like to shout out all of the mobile carriers that are out there in the United States and say, hey, we can solve problems for you. We can lower your operating expense and do amazing things for you and supply real world utility. Let's give a big shout out to Saga Mobile DAO, Cloud King, all the creators staying in the content house this week. We're having a blast. Look forward for that content coming out on X. Hopefully the intern doesn't get into too much trouble. I think anybody with an amazing passion for this industry and what blockchain technology can do should be involved and get a chance to get up here and share their story with you guys.